Champion Rae Dillman has won cash and prizes totaling $24,306. This week, players will win a brass bed, a 35mm camera, this diamond necklace, and a trip to Miami Beach, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Camaro Z28 and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you here. We are delighted to have you join us for Sale of the Century. Good champion, doing very well. Let's welcome her back. Rae Dillman. Hello, Rae.
Hi, Jim.
Our teacher, special education, doing very well. 3 youngsters and almost $12,000 in cash,
yes,
part of which you're giving to charity.
Yes.
And over $24,000 in general. Now, Rae, win today. You are playing that winner's big money game for $9,000. So a little pressure on you. Are you ready to go?
I sure am.
All right, good luck. She's been equal to
Thank
the
you.
pressure so far. Hope we have a couple of good challenges for her. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello there, Summer. You just keep getting dressier and dressier here. Boy.
He's a self-taught man from San Leandro, California. Let's welcome Sam Corey.
Hello, Sam.
And she knows how to get her money's worth from West Yellowstone, Montana. Big hand to Barbara Carlson.
Hello, Barbara. I'm going to start wearing a tuxedo or something with some of your outfits. See you later. Barbara, visitor from a very lovely area, West Yellowstone, Montana.
Gorgeous up
Good
there.
to have you here. What's this about knowing how to get your money's worth?
Well, last year in Morocco, I was bargaining for about 2 hours for some ceramic plates. Turned out afterwards, we figured out I'd saved about 25 cents. My husband was really exasperated, but I said, honey, it's not the money, it's the sport.
That's right. Yeah, it is a sport, isn't it, too, over there? Good to have you here. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though, Barb. And Sam, visitor from Northern California, you are a self-taught man.
Yes, I am, Jim. Actually, I'm a lover of music, and I finally took the plunge, bought a bunch of musical instruments, taught myself how to use them, and now I have an album.
Well, good for you. That's terrific.
Yeah.
So you've got an album out on the charts,
Well,
huh?
it's not on the market yet,
But going to be on the market soon, though, right, Sam? Well, you got to be proud of that. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Obviously, we've got 3 very nice people over there, and one of them is going to be rewarded for winning the match with a diamond heart pendant worth $2,300. So, $10, $20 starts you all off. I was going to start you off a little low. I suddenly said $10 starts you off. I don't know why I said that. $20 for each of you, and here we go. From the files of Police Squad comes this zany new comedy, Rae.
Naked Gun.
That's the show, and $5 for the correct answer, the champ in the lead. What does a tourist want to know if he comes up and asks you, parlez-vous français? Rae?
Do you speak French?
Indeed, and all 3 hands go on for the buzzer. Rae got there first and correctly. Where did pilots Aldrin and Armstrong land the Eagle? Rae.
On the moon.
That's right, 3 in a row for the champion. What popular dessert comes with a single scoop of ice cream smothered with syrup, chopped nuts? Rae?
A sundae?
And a cherry sundae, hot fudge sundae? Yes, indeed, anything like that. And you get another 5 to 40. According to Us Magazine's readers poll, the sexiest woman in America is this Oscar-winning star of Moonstruck. Barbara?
Cher.
Yeah, they said Cher is the sexiest woman in America. And Barbara finally gets in there first, and that's 5. But as you can hear, it is time for an instant bargain. And, of course, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Rae got a $15 lead over Barbara. Easily you can afford to buy this very nice item.
Rae, catch up on your favorite programs with Sharp's VHS 4-head video cassette recorder featuring 57-function remote control, noiseless special effects playback, and on-screen display furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $579, but today on Sale of the Century features for only $6.
Oh, that is very nice.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and I would think, Rae, if it isn't something you can use, 3 teenagers at home are saying, Mom, buy it.
Oh, I bet they are. I'd love to have it myself.
$579, $6.
it's wonderful.
If you bought it, you would still have a $9 lead, Rae.
Oh,
if you bought
tempting.
it, you got to buy some cassettes for it. How about $200 to buy some cassettes as well? $779 bargain for 6.
Very tempting.
Going once, gonna buy. That's a nice item. Enjoy that. And with the $200 in cash, $779 for just 6. We will knock it off. Still in the lead over Barbara and Sam. If you just can't sit still, someone might say that you act like you have, Barbara.
Ants in your pants.
Yeah, I was going to give you the ants, but you didn't need it. Well done. You got it 30. After a 13-year hiatus, this comic strip possum is about to return. Rae?
Can't think of it.
Oh, to return along with his other pals from the Okefenokee.
I got
After
it.
Walt Kelly died, they stopped, but they're bringing back Pogo. Pogo the possum. Well, 13 years is a long while. You forgot Pogo?
Yeah.
You forgot you lost 5. Barbara, by $1, has the lead. Speaking of ants, if you want to attend this state's 6th annual Fire Ants Festival, drive to the city of Marshall just east of Fort Worth. Rae.
Texas.
That's the state you'd be in, speaking of ants, yes. I think we had ants 2 questions before that. We'll be all right. It is time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for control of the Fame Game board. Speaking of ants, we're looking for a famous person. I am a performer who became an instant success when my first album was released in 1960. I was born in Chicago in 1929 with a first name George and grew up to be an accountant before I wound up on a local on a local television show. This led to my smash comedy album, The Button Down... Rae?
Bob Newhart.
Button Down Mine. Had to be Bob Newhart. You're right, for control of the board, yes. $10 money card where?
Number 5.
Well, we'll lock the flashing lights into your buzzer. You have a $4 lead, Rae. Good luck.
I want that $10 money card now.
No, lands on number 8, and the champion gets...
It's an electric range. The White Westinghouse Euro Chef Electric Range with solid heating elements for a better looking, better cooking electric range. Euro Chef, furnished by White Westinghouse.
That's nice, big prize. Well done. Enjoy that, Rae. Good close game, and speaking of ants, we'll take time out for this commercial message. Back to the match. Rae looking for win number 5 with a slender $4 lead over Barbara. And Sam, you're less than 3 questions behind there as we get back with this. The Hungarian stew called goulash is, Sam?
Beets.
No, mainly seasoned with what? Red pepper? I know you know it. Paprika.
Paprika.
Paprika. Jumped in quick, cost you 5. Sorry about that. Rolling Stone magazine lists as the #1 album of 1988, the record Faith by the former lead singer of Wham, George
Michael.
George Michaels is right, and you get another 5, and by $1, you've got the lead. According to the initials, what are you a doctor of if you hold a PhD degree? Barbara.
A doctorate. Philosophy.
Yeah, just ahead of the buzzer. You got it. That's right, yes. Doctor of Philosophy. You can only operate on philosophers. You're right. You've got another 5. Crabs, lobsters, and crayfish are all called decapods, Sam?
Crustaceans.
No, I'm sorry. Because they each have how many legs? They each have 10. Decapods. 10. They have 10 legs, and it costs you another 5, Sam. But Barbara doesn't mind. She has the lead this time. Barbara. Oh, what a great time to have the lead. Look at this.
Barbara, you'll say, let it snow in fabulous Lake Tahoe. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Tahoe for a 3-day stay at Caesars Tahoe, along the shore of Lake Tahoe. Elegant accommodations, memorable dining and entertainment, year-round recreation and crystal clear surroundings, furnished by Caesars Tahoe. It's normally priced at $1,250, but today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, that's great. Great trip.
I love to ski.
Yeah, oh, that's a wonderful trip to Lake Tahoe. And obviously in Lake Tahoe, if you look closely, you can see God's hand making it snow. It's Barbara.
And heavenly.
Heavenly trip. $1,250 trip. You've got a $6 lead. I'll just simply knock it down. Not 11. You can have that trip for $6, Barb, and you're off to Lake Tahoe.
I love it.
Go and she's gonna buy. Enjoy that trip. $1,250 trip. You're a skier, that should be a ball.
Okay.
One last snow. Okay. So knock the 6 off. And now you and Rae are back in that tie. Very close. Oddly enough, you'll end up in Canada if you motor due south from Michigan's Motor City. Rae.
Detroit.
That's right. Detroit is south of Canada, and you're back in the lead. He may be a hard-nosed reporter, but he recently had it broken when a fight broke out, Barbara.
Geraldo Rivera.
How did you hear that news? My goodness. Yes, that's who it is. And you go to 39. Because of its distinctive shape, what name is given to the president's office in the White House? Rae.
Oval.
10. All 3 hands going for the buzzer. Rae is back into the lead. At a restaurant, what is given to a waiter to ensure promptness? Barbara?
A tip.
A tip is right, and again, the ladies into a tie. Yep. Well, speaking of restaurant service, witty playwright George S. Kaufman suggests that this should be the epitaph for a departed waiter. God finally caught his eye. We'll be right back.
Tale of the century.
Thank you, Don. Back to a good match. Chappie trying for win number 5, but she and Barbara have been bouncing back and forth, and right now they're in a tie. Sam's got a little catching up to do. Maybe this might help. Another money card going up on the board, 2 of them to shoot for with a famous thing. I am part toy, part fad, part pop culture, fondly remembered by today's baby boomers. It's Rae.
Hula hoop.
Yes, that is right. What prompted you to take a chance like that? Well done,
I don't
Rae.
know.
You've got control. You're obviously taking a chance. It paid off. $15 money card where? Some
And the number 7.
2 of them to shoot for. You can break that tie in your favor. Good luck.
Close game. I want that $15 money card now.
No, lands the number 1 on the champion gets.
It's makeup. Sebastian Showoff, master the art of making up. Fashionable assortment of Truco lipsticks, powders, pencils, mascaras, and more. Furnished by Sebastian.
Should be a lot of fun. $650 on the
I
makeup.
have a teenage daughter that can share that with me.
Oh, and well, $650, obviously a lot to share. Enjoy that.
Thank
and
you.
Still, as you were playing for the board, you and Barbara are in a tie. Now you're playing for $5. The world's land speed record was once held by the auto entrepreneur who gave us the V8 engine and the Edsel. Rae.
Ford.
Henry Ford once held the world land speed record. I didn't know that. You go back into the lead. What famous actor went behind the camera to direct the Milagro Beanfield War, Barbara?
Robert Redford.
And again, that tie. She said that lovingly, yes. Barbara and Rae in the tie. The best-selling autobiography, The Art of the Deal, was written by Barbara?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is right, and Barbara goes into the lead. Well, Barbara, again, a great time to go into the lead because it is time for the instant cash. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One of these boxes today is worth $2,000. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. So if you want some spending money for that lovely ski trip to Lake Tahoe, you have a $5 lead over Rae. That's all it would cost you is $5 for a shot at $2,000, Barbara. Going once? Going twice. She's going to go. All right. Sonny thought that's not a bad arrangement. It could be worth it. Well, it's going to be at least $5, making it $100. Let's hope it's going to be $2,000. We'll knock off the 5. Which box are you buying?
$2,000, number 2.
Number 2. She's firm about that. She says it's number 2. Is she right?
Good luck, Barbara.
It is! She got it! Well done! The power of positive thinking pays off, Barbara. Congratulations! Wow! She got herself a ski trip, now $2,000 in cash, and we got a very good match. Back to it right after this. Way to go. It has been a good day already.
It has.
Barbara Carlson, the pride of West Yellowstone, Montana. Well done. You've done very well, and now you picked up $2,000 in cash. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you ready to get back to work now?
Yes.
All right. Barbara and Rae still in that tie. Sam 39 behind, but a big $25 money card coming up a little later. Right now, this for 5. The recent stage production of Waiting for Godot stars 2 funny men. Sam?
Oh, Samuel Beckett.
No, it's the other guy. No, Beckett, no, he's not one of the funny men. I've never found Beckett very funny myself. Robin Williams and Steve Martin did it on Broadway and couldn't come up with the cost you 5. Chicken a la King, Baked Alaska, and the Dumb Waiter used to serve them were all among our 3rd U.S. president's inventions. Rae.
Jefferson.
I knew about the Dumb Waiter, but Baked Alaska and Chicken a la King. Thomas Jefferson. Boy, he did a lot. You are right. You get another 5. In a Shakespeare play, Richard III offered a horse. Rae?
A kingdom for my horse.
That's
for a horse.
Well, I wanted to hear kingdom. That's right. And you got another 5 on a $10 lead. But all 3 money cards up on the board with the final fame game in a famous place. I am a college where the students pay no tuition, room, board, or medical fees. In addition, they are paid $330 a month. To apply for admissions, a young man or woman must be at least 17, no older than 21, and must obtain a nomination from an official such as the president, senator, or congressman. I was founded in 1845 by the... Barbara?
West Point.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Sam and Rae. I was founded in 1845 by the Secretary of the Navy. Rae.
Annapolis.
Yes, the U.S. Naval Academy at Annapolis. You're right for control of the board. Had to be one or the other, and I know everybody was wait. Should we wait or should I take a chance? Rae gets control, and where's that 25?
It's piano number 2.
You're ahead by just 10, Rae. Good luck.
I need that $25 money card now.
No, lands on number 6, and she gets...
It's wall coverings. Waverly wall coverings designed to beautify and customize your home. You may choose from the Classics collection, furnished by Waverly.
You'll enjoy that. I love it. We're getting crowd noises from the contestants waiting to get on. They're all going, ooh. Well, it's a nice prize, but it means the game is very close between the two ladies, as with the diamond heart pendant on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And now let's get serious. Rae at 59, Barbara at 49, Sam at 5. All 3 players back in as we start the speed round. Now, in your cable guide, what does the M stand for in MTV? Barbara.
Music.
Right. Supposedly, you'll have good luck if what small spotted beetle lands. Barbara.
Leprechaun.
Incorrect. What name is represented by the prefix kilo? What number? Rae.
1,000.
Right. To improve your relationship, you might try variety because it's the spice of... Rae.
Life.
Right. What small salty fish adds flavor to a Caesar salad? Barbara.
Sardines.
Wrong. In what U.S. state would you find America's longest suspension bridge, the Verrazano Narrows? Sam.
San Francisco.
Wrong. On what TV news program would you find correspondents Mike Wallace and Morley Safer? Rae.
60 Minutes.
Right. The average human body contains 10 pints of what life-giving fluid? Barbara.
Blood.
Right. As a U.S. citizen, before you can visit Europe, you need to have what traveling? Rae.
Passport.
Right. The movie Dirty Dancing made a superstar of actor Patrick
Swayze.
Right. Name the great science fiction author whose first novel was The Time Machine. Rae.
Jules Verne.
Wrong. In what U.S. state do you attend classes if you're enrolled at Duke University? Barbara.
North Carolina.
Right. What great artist? Your time is up, and Rae has won it. Congratulations. Running with a $10 lead, came out with a $20 win. Back to Rae in just a moment. To wrap up, The Time Machine was written by H.G. Wells, and the Verrazano Narrows, the U.S. state, is New York State, and in a Caesar salad and a popular topping for pizza, anchovy is what we wanted, and the small spotted beetle that lands on your shoulder, good luck, that is a ladybug. Ladybug, or ladybird, also called, as a matter of fact. I don't know. Barbara, you have had a great stay. You've got the trip to Lake Tahoe. $2,054 in cash for the day. $3,304. Congratulations. Enjoy the trip. Sam didn't pick up anything along the way. Good luck with your album. We'll look for the Sam Corey album out there on the market. A nice parting gift for you. Thank you for being here, sir. But Rae Dillman did it again. And Rae, congratulations. You are going to look lovely in this.
Well, get decked out with the dazzle of diamonds, Rae. Part of Kay Jewelers' Classique collection. A beautiful diamond heart pendant. This heart contains a total of 2 carats of diamonds and hangs from a 14-carat gold chain. Furnished by Kay Jewelers. This prize is worth $2,300.
Another beautiful prize, Rae. You'll enjoy that. Now she tries for a lot more as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Rae. Well, congratulations. You and Barbara were nip and tuck. And you came on strong. Way to go. Yeah, she has a great total. You have a great total. Now you can add $9,000 more.
I'm going to do it today.
Sounds like you're thinking positive. Which envelope, red, yellow, or blue?
I'm going to try sunshiny yellow.
Going back to your sunshiny yellow that's done well for you. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. $9,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and of course you've got to give me an answer right away. You know how to play it. Let's see you do it. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And we'll all cross the fingers as the first puzzle starts now. Sitcom featured Jack Klugman. Yes?
Odd Couple.
That's right, Tony Randall. The Odd Couple it is. That is your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Wiping the hands now. Get ready for the next one. And it starts now. European country where Budapest is. Yes?
Hungary.
Yes, yes. I think right ahead of the judge. You got it. Yes. Hungary. You said it just a fraction ahead of the judge, same time. That cost you a little bit, but you're at the halfway mark. You can still do it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, a literary hero befriended Friday, yes?
Robinson Crusoe.
Robinson Crusoe was right on the island. 3 correct answers, 4 seconds left. It's going to be close, but you must stop that clock before the 00 and give me a correct answer. Do that. You've got $9,000 as we all take a look at it now. Movie star called...
I thought I had 4.
Duke.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
If I'd
It
had
was
a
that
second
Well, that
more.
was you lost that. Where did you
Yes.
lose that second? You lost
On
that
the
second
second
with
one.
Budapest. Yeah, you did.
Hungry wouldn't come
You
to
didn't
me.
jump in fast
Yeah.
enough on Budapest. That's the one that
Yeah.
cost you.
Oh,
But
God.
another lovely
Don't mean to
prize
be.
and a lot more still to go.
Yes.
10,000 on the next show, and that
Yes.
car is not looking too shabby behind us either. We'll be right back to talk about it. Talk about champ, and Rae was saying, well, you cannot make one mistake. You get that fraction behind, and it costs you with that big money game. But nonetheless, another great prize. Win on the next show. She plays for $10,000, and she'll be back to try with $29,234. And this lovely item, on sale of the century.
Oh, that is beautiful.